Okay, recording started. Hello,
जी सर.
recording started.
Yes sir.
Okay, let us start our class. So last class we have been discussed about the standard costing, but unfortunately for some technical reason, uh, we have complete one problem, solve problem. So today I will repeat that problem again because some of the student didn't get that problem properly because of some technical problem and some electricity problem. Okay, today that's why I repeat the last class again, and last of this class I will give you some suggestion regarding your final exam. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
and which you are waiting for, isn't it? Eagerly
Okay,
waiting for.
sir.
Yes, sir.
I know
Okay,
it.
sir.
So how about your exam preparation, upcoming exam? Is it fine or you are worried about your exam? Hello.
Sir,
You're checking
it's staff
preparation, sir.
Stephen office actually.
It's tough.
Yes, sir.
Some extent it is tough, but if you study hard, it is not tough. Then okay. But if you want only great without effort, it is tough. Okay. Standard costing chapter number 11, isn't it? Hello.
Sir, can.
Sir,
Yes, this is chapter number 10, standard costing. Okay, chapter 10. So how many of you joined already?
19 students. Now it's 20.
20. Okay,
yes, sir. 20
no
students, sir.
problem. So last class we have discussed one problem. Problem is solve problem, that means review problem from this chapter, and this chapter only three things you have to do. Okay, only three things. Which one? First of all, direct material, direct labor, and variable manufacturing overhead. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
And in direct material, two things. One is direct material quantity variance and direct material price variance, isn't it? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
You got this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Direct material. In direct
Yes, sir.
material, you have to
Got it, sir.
determine two things. First of all, direct material quantity variance, and second of all, direct material price variance. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And for direct labor and variable manufacturing overhead, also you have to determine two things. One is direct labor efficiency variance and direct labor overhead rate variance. And for manufacturing or variable manufacturing overhead, you have to determine variable manufacturing overhead efficiency variance and rate variance. Okay, total six. Total how many? Hello.
Six.
Six. Direct material 2, direct labor 2, and variable manufacturing overhead 2. You got this?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay. Now the review problem. This is standard cost. Okay. So here Javier company produces single product. Okay. Variable manufacturing overhead is applied to product on the basis of direct labor hours. Okay. So they already mentioned there that their variable manufacturing overhead is applied on the basis of direct labor hours. Okay. The standard cost for 1 unit of product are as follows. Standard means what does it mean? Standard cost. Do you know what is standard cost? Hello. Hello.
Benchmarking or benchmark.
Benchmarking, or you can say that it is a some universal cost, or this is similar cost are used by other company also. This is standard for and applicable for same type of manufacturing company. Okay, this is standard. Okay, you can say that it is planned. Other way it is, you can say that it is a planned. Okay. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
Yes, sir.
You got this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Got
So
it, sir.
their standard cost for 1 unit product, direct material, and 6 ounce at the rate of 0.50 per ounce 3. That means to produce 1 unit, it requires 6 ounce. Okay. To produce 1 unit, it requires 6 ounce. Okay. And per ounce is 0.50. This is standard. 6 ounce is for standard, and 0.50, this is quantity. 6 ounce, it is quantity. Ounce is quantity, and 0.50 per ounce, this is price per ounce. Okay. Per pound ounce is 0.50, and 6 ounce $3. You got this? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, per ounce is price 0.50.
Yes, this is price dollar. This is clearly mentioned dollar.
Okay.
Of course, this is
Okay, sir.
price. Okay. Now, direct labor. This is the rate, 0.6 hours. This is hours. Okay. This is hours. That means in order to determine the efficiency, we need hours. So every unit, they need 6 hours, and at the rate of 30 per hour. So rate is 30. That's why total cost for direct labor is 18. Okay. You got this?
Yes, sir.
Direct labor. And variable manufacturing overhead, this is also 0.6 hours, but rate is different. Rate is 10 and 6. For 1
10.
unit, standard variable cost is 27. For 1 unit, their standard cost is 27. This is standard, or this is applicable for all manufacturing company maybe, and this is planned. Okay, this is planned. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Have you got this? This one?
Yes, sir.
Those who didn't understand or difficult to understand, please response, because if this is the last class before final exam. Okay. If so, please, you can responses immediately. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Now, during June, 2000 units were produced. How many units produced? Hello.
Sir, 2000.
2000. And this standard cost given for 1 unit, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
27 is for 1 unit. And 2000 units were produced, means this is actually they produced 2000 units. The cost associated with June's operation were as follows, and this is the actual. This is the actual. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So material
Okay, sir.
purchase 18,000 ounces at the rate of 6 per ounce, 10,800. So $10,800. It is for 2,000 units. Okay. So they purchase material. They purchase 18,000 ounces. Okay, 18,000 ounces at the rate of 0.6 per ounce. This is actual. Okay, material purchase actual. Okay, but material used in production. So in they purchased 18,000 ounce, but they used out of 18,000 14,000 ounces, okay, to produce 2,000 units. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Any problem to understand?
No problem,
sir.
sir.
Then direct labor 1,100 hours at the rate of 30.50 per hour. Okay, 33,550. This is for 2,000 units. And variable manufacturing overhead cost incurred 12,980. Now required what to do? Compute the direct material, direct labor, and variable manufacturing overhead variance. So in direct material, you have to determine two things: direct material quantity variance and direct material price variance.
Price variance.
Okay. In direct labor, you have to determine two things: direct labor efficiency variance and direct labor rate variance. Okay. In variable manufacturing overhead, you have to determine the variable manufacturing overhead efficiency variance and variable manufacturing overhead rate variance. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Any problem to understand the question? If you have question regarding the question, you can ask now. Please be clear about the question first. Hello.
Yes, sir.
স্যার
Any
আপনি
question?
যতটুকু স্যার নো কোশ্চেন, আপনি যতটুকু বুঝাইছেন স্যার বুঝতে পারছি।
So some of the student came yesterday. They understand it now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we'll move to the solution. How to solve this problem? Okay, how to solve this problem? Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. First of all, we have to determine the direct material variance. Okay, direct material variance. Direct material variance. Okay. So direct material variance, you have to do three column. First of all, SQ multiplied by SP. SQ means standard quantity. This is standard quantity multiplied by standard price. Okay.
Price.
First column. Second column, AQ multiplied by SP. AQ means actual quantity. This is standard quantity and this is actual quantity. And SP is similar like this SP, standard price. Okay.
Price.
Then third one is AQ, same as this AQ, actual quantity multiplied by actual price.
Price.
For this, you have to determine these three column. First of all, standard quantity allowed for actual output at standard price. Okay. Then
Yes.
actual quantity of input at standard price. Then actual quantity of input at actual price. Okay. Hello.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay. So
Okay, sir.
our standard quantity was 12,000 ounces. How you determine 12,000 ounces? Because standard for one quantity is for 6 ounce. Okay. 6 ounce.
6.
6 ounce. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And for 2,000 units, it requires standard is 12,000. Got this?
Yes, sir.
This is 2,000 unit multiplied by 6 ounce per unit equals to 12,000 ounces. Okay, this is quantity, you know, this is quantity. Total 12,000 ounces for 2,000 unit. This is quantity, 2,000 quantity, 12,000 quantity. You got this?
Sir,
Yes,
again,
sir.
sir.
Hello?
Sir, please. Sir, please again, sir.
Again.
This.
This
Yes, sir.
12,000 is a quantity. How to determine this 12,000? 1 unit, it require standard is 0.6 ounces. Okay. For 1 unit, it requires
Yes, sir.
6 ounces. For 2,000
6
units, it requires 12,000 ounces.
12. Yes. Yes, sir.
2,000 multiplied by 6 equals to 12,000. You got this?
Yes, sir.
12,000 ounce.
Yes, sir. Got.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And rate, standard rate is 0.50. This 0.50, isn't it?
Yes.
and total cost is $6,000. You got this?
Yes, sir.
So first of all, we have to determine the quantity variance. How? This is 12,000 ounces standard. Now come to the actual one. Actual quantity of input standard price 12,000 ounces, isn't it? 14,000 ounces. Sorry, 14,000 ounces. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You got this 14,000?
जी sir, got it.
Yes,
This
sir.
material used in production 14,000 ounces. Okay. So here, and rate is 0.50, standard price is 0.50, but at first we have to determine the quantity variance. Here standard quantity 12,000 and here actual quantity is 14,000. 2,000 quantity required more actually, isn't it?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
And that's why our quantity variance 1,000 unfavorable. How? This 7,000 minus 6,000. How much? 1,000. 1,000 is unfavorable because standard is 12,000 ounces to produce 2,000 units, but it requires 14,000 ounces,
14.
2,000 more ounces. That's why our total cost raise 7,000. If you deduct 7,000 to 6,000, then 1,000 unfavorable. Quantity variance is 1,000 unfavorable. You got this?
Yes, sir.
If
Yes,
you have any problem, please ask me now. Hello. Quantity variance 1,000 unfavorable. You got this, all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now next we have to determine the price variance. How to determine price variance? Now come to the third one, actual quantity at actual price. So actual quantity purchase, how much? 12,000. Hello.
Sir,
Actual 12. So yes.
18,000 ounces
18.
purchase at the rate of 6 per ounce. Just focus on 0.60. Our standard 1.50. Now we determine the price. Price standard is 0.50, but we purchase at the rate of 0.60 per ounce. That means 0.10 ounce more, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So that's why our price variance also unfavorable. You got this?
Yes, sir.
How? 18,000 ounces prices at the rate of 0.60, 10,800. Now you compare 18,000 for standard price 0.50. This is 18,000, 0.50, 9,000. So our price variance is 1,800 unfavorable. Now you got this price variance?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any problem to understand price variance? Hello?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Okay, this is for our direct material variance. Okay, now you have to determine the second one, direct labor variance. Okay, direct labor variance. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
okay, sir.
Okay, so direct labor variance, you have to determine standard hour multiplied by standard rate, first column. Second column is actual hours multiplied by SR, standard rate. Then third column, actual hour multiplied by actual rate. So same like first one, but first one is standard quantity. Here is standard hour. Okay.
Hour.
Because this is labor are this is basis of hour. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So and then here is standard price and here is a standard rate. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Same as actual
sir.
hour, standard rate, actual hour, actual rate. Okay. Now first of all, standard hour. So same as for 1 unit standard hours was 0.6 hours, isn't it? For 1 unit, 0.6 hours, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And for 2000 hour, for 2000 units, it requires standard is 1200 hours, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Multiply by standard rate. Standard rate was 1 unit for standard rate 1 unit
10.
on
So
standard
10, sir.
30
10.
per hour. 30 per hour is 30. So
Oh,
1200 multiplied by 30 standard rate. So total is $36,000. Okay, total 36,000. Now second part is 1100 hour. How did you this hours come from? So how you this get it? 1100 hours from the questions. Okay, in the question it given that 1100 hours at the rate of 30.50 per hour. Okay, isn't okay? You got this?
yes, sir.
yes,
So this 1100 hour at the rate of 30, standard rate 30. So this is 33,000. So here you measure the hour, because if you, in order to determine the efficiency variance, direct labor efficiency variance, you have to compare the hour, actual hour and the standard hour. Okay, actual hour was 1200 to produce 2000 unit, but actually it requires 1100 hours. So is it favorable or unfavorable?
Favorable. sir.
Why favorable? Why favorable? Why favorable?
yes,
Low.
Hello.
স্ট্যান্ডার্ড হাওয়ার্সটা
Actual
হাই
is
স্যার,
low.
যার কারণে স্যার এটা ফেভারেবল।
Right. That means you so workers produce 2000 unit less than standard hour. That's why they are efficient, isn't it?
yes, sir.
So labor efficiency hours favorable 3000. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
the rate is so
Okay.
third column is 1100 actual hour multiplied by actual rate 30.50. This 30.50 comes from the question. This given 30.50, this 30.50. Okay, so now you can determine. So your standard is 30, but standard 30 per hour, but actually it required 30.50, more than 0.50 per hour. Is it the rate is favorable or unfavorable?
So unfavorable.
Unfavorable.
Yes, sir.
Unfavorable.
All of you got this?
Yes, sir.
So labor rate variance is 550, unfavorable. This difference between this one, so difference between this one and this one, 550, and spending variance is favorable because 3000 is your favorable efficiency variance, and rate variance is 550, unfavorable. You deduct, this is big one. If you deduct from big one to the smaller one, then you get this spending variance 2450 favorable. Have you got this? Hello.
ইয়েস স্যার।
Now same like variable manufacturing overhead, same formula, same way to calculate. Okay, same SH multiplied by SR, AH multiplied by SR, H multiplied by AR, SH SR. SH is 1200 hours, same as 2000 unit, 6.6 hours, 1000 hours, and rate is standard rate is 10. It is given, isn't it? It is given in question. This 10 per hour. Okay, 10 per hour. Okay, now it is 12,000. Okay, now our actual hours is 1100 hours. It is also given in the question, actual hour. So direct manufacturing, so in 1001 hours on the basis of direct labor hours and variable manufacturing overhead cost incurred 12,900. This is actual variable manufacturing overhead cost. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Okay,
So
sir.
your variable manufacturing overhead cost 1,100 hours at the rate of 10. Now, if you compare hours to hours, then you can get the variable manufacturing efficiency variance. Standard is 1,200, but actually it requires 1,100. Again, it is favorable, 1,000 favorable.
Yes.
And then rate and this actual hours, it is also given in the question, 12,000. This 12,980, isn't it? This is 12,980. 12,980. Just to wait over 30 seconds, okay? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So now if you compare this 12,980 and the 11,000, you can got this one 1,980 unfavorable, isn't it? Because the rate is more than the standard. Standard is 10 and the actual is 11.80. That's why this is unfavorable, and spending variance is 980 unfavorable. You got this? Hello.
Sir, got
Yes,
it, sir.
You got? You can use also formula also, okay? Now you can easily determine this one exercise, okay? Exercise 10 on material variance. Same like if you follow the same formula, you at first you can determine the material variance. If you follow the same formula, you can calculate the direct labor variance. If you follow the same formula, you can calculate the variable overhead variance. I hope you can do it, isn't it? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Then same like then the problem. A problem here is comprehensive variance analysis 10.9. This is your assignment, okay? Someone asked me for assignment, okay? This is your assignment 10.9. Hello.
Okay,
Sir.
sir.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay, sir.
I just discuss this problem now because for your understanding, whether you and for your confidence, whether you can do it or not, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Portland companies Ironton plants okay, sorry. Portland companies Portland company iron plant produce progressive ignorant industrials was recently appointed as general as a general manager of the iron plants has just been handed the plant's contribution format income statement for October. The estimate is shown below. Okay, this is income statement. This is budgeted and this is actual. You saw if you observe this income statement, then sales is budgeted 2,50,000, actual is also 2,50,000 for 5,000, and variable expense, variable cost of goods sold, here is difference. Budgeted 80,000, but actual is it requires 96,390, 16,390 more, isn't it? And variable sales expense same, variable total variable expense, and then that's why total variable expense is increase here and contribution margin is difference here, and the fixed expense is also same, selling and administrative expense same, total fixed expense same, and now the net operating income Budgeted is 15,000, but actual is it is loss 1,390. This is actual. Okay, because of this cost of goods sold. Okay, you got this.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Santiago was shocked to see the loss for the month, particularly because sales are exactly as budgeted. That's right. Sales is same. 2,50,000 budgeted and actual is also same. He stated, I sure hope the plant has a standard cost system in operation. If it doesn't, I want to have the slightest idea of where to start looking for the problem. The plant does the use standard cost system with the following standard variable cost per ignore. Okay, this is per ignore. Per ignore means this is called, this ignore is the product. Okay, this is a product, per product. Per unit. Okay, direct material standard quantity is 0.4 pounds, standard rate 2.50 pounds, standard cost 10, same like the first previous one. Then direct labor, this is for 1 unit. Okay, 0.6 hours and rate is 9, variable manufacturing of it 0.3 hours and rate is 2, total 16 standard variable cost. This is standard. This is standard. Now, during October, the plant produces 5,000 ignores and incur the following cost. Purchase 25,000 pounds of material, same as like 25,000 material pounds at the cost of 2.95. Okay, there were no material in inventory at the beginning of the month. Okay, use 19,800 pounds of material in production, then work 3,600 direct labor hours at a cost 8.70 per hour, incur total manufacturing overhead cost 4,320 for a month, a total 1,800 machine hour recorded. It is the company's policy to close the all variables to on a monthly basis. Okay, now compute the following variance for October. Direct material variance. You can do it. Just compare this standard and the actual. Okay, so you have to, you can do the direct material price and quantity variance. Okay, then direct labor rate and efficiency variance, same like rate and the efficiency. And then last of all, variable manufacturing rate and efficiency variance. You can do it. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So I already given you the solution for this. You got this, the solution. Hello. Hello.
Sir,
So lecture sheet for final. Go to the lecture sheet for final. Then standard costing. Standard costing. Okay. You can find the all solution here. Standard costing. Okay. For exercise 10.1, same like this, and the exercise 10.2, exercise 10.3, and all the exercise and the answer also, and the problem also. Okay, problem. This is the problem. Okay, first of all, you have to determine the direct material quantity and the price variance, same like this our solve problem. Okay, I think you can do it. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Got
We can
this?
do it.
Yes,
Then
yes,
same like the your labor efficiency variance, labor rate variance, and you only use this first one, not the this one, because you can use either this format or by this formula. Anyone, you can use this formula, same answer will become. Okay, or you can use this column, 3 column, as you wish. Okay. Hello.
Okay. Okay, sir.
yes.
Then same like this problem, then variable of overhead and the overhead same. Okay, So you can go through this solution, you can do it. Okay, now number 2, summary of variance. This is the summary of variance, net variance. If you, so total quantity variance 500 favorable, it come from here. Quantity variance, this is 500 variable, 500 favorable, and the price variance is 11,250 unfavorable. This is material price variance 6. There are 6 item favor, and if you, then the net variance is 16,390. Okay.
Sir,
So any
exercise,
question from
exercise
the
number,
from this chapter? If you have any question, you can ask me now.
sir, exercise number 10.8 was assignment.
Exercise not 10.8. Problem.
10.9.
Problem 10.8.
I that means problem 10.9.
10.9.
Okay. 10.9 assignment.
Right. Sir, this assignment will be submitted on 27th December.
27 December. Yes, hard copy and soft copy. In the Google Classrooms, you have to submit soft copy, and hard copy you have to submit me office 27th after the exam. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, sir.
Sir.
Any problem? Hello.
Oh, sir.
So do you have any question regarding the standard costing?
স্যার অ্যাসাইনমেন্টের জন্য শুধু কি এই ম্যাথটাই না, এর আগে যেগুলো দিয়েছেন ওগুলো অ্যাড হবে?
What do you think? Only one math for assignment, or all the assignment you have to submit? What do you think?
স্যার
Five
সেজন্য
maths.
জিজ্ঞেস করলাম।
So so you have to submit, I think 5 chapter 5 assignment. Okay, from CBP to standard costing. Okay, no, sorry, from cost classification to standard costing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So any question from your part, please, you can ask me.
স্যার আমাদের সবার জন্য একটা সাজেশন দিয়ে দিন স্যার।
So now you are waiting for suggestion.
Yes, short suggestion,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
Short
no problem. I
suggestion.
stop recording.